What is happening, gentlemen? Welcome to another segment of our review sessions. Today we'll be analyzing US 100, US 30 and DAX 40 as usual. Before we go on, I'd like to say that not every day is a trading day, and sometimes you just need to let those opportunities go. And with that being said, today I didn't enter into any trades, but let's go and review what really happened throughout the day and the reasons to why I didn't catch the trades today, right? So what we have right in front of us is US 100 on the 30-minute time frame, right? So this is what we do. Let us zoom in as usual. So price was coming from an uptrend, right? Formed higher highs yesterday and it came to lower lows and it stopped at its higher high level, right? So this is how price opened up today. It opened up like this and was playing and ranging like this. So as you can see, we had to find an area of value, right? The area of value that we found was over here, our resistance level, and over here our support level, right? As you can see, that is identified by the multiple weak rejections within there, right? So what we were waiting for to happen was if price broke above here and pushed to the upside, or if price came down to this level here and pushed down and broke to the downside, right? So as you can see, throughout the day, price had no direction. We couldn't pick a trade over here. As you can see, it was very congested, and as you can see, there's a very rangy market. There's no trend to this market at all. So as you can see, this is what happened. Hoppers 3, here's a lot of at Hoppers 3. This is a lot of choppy movements. You couldn't make a very informed decision, and price wasn't moving very smoothly, right? So in cases like this, we would leave the trade and yeah, we would let it go. What you guys see here, this very bullish momentum over here, is because we just had our FOMC meetings with Jerome Powell, and this is the news that has affected it, the fundamentals that affected it. So obviously if I waited later on and wait for the fundamentals to play out, then we would have been in a different situation, right? So now the next pair that we're going to go and analyze is US 30. US 30, this was one that I was watching closely, but I did not get an opportunity with this one, right? So let's go to our daily and let's identify what is happening over here. So as you can see, our trade is in the uptrend and a bullish momentum, right? Very strong bullish momentum. As you can see, for the past 5 days, it's been on a strong rally to the upside. We drop down to our 4-hour, right? Once we drop down to our 4-hour, we look at price, right? So as you can see, we don't have history to we don't have history to determine where our TP is or whatever the case may be. So yeah, we've got our ascending trend line channel, right? I mean our ascending channel, and yeah, we've got we've drawn up our 4-hour support. This was drawn before any of these 3 moves had happened, right? So this was identified as our support area, and this was identified as our resistance area because it was the top peak, and obviously this is our price area of value where price rejects support or rejects resistance. So let us go to our lower time frame and see and get an in-depth analysis of what is really going on with this market, right? So over here, what we have is our 4-hour support, which we identify, and our resistance, which we've identified as well, which is our area of values. Why is it our area of values? Because when price gets to a level, it shows weak rejection and it changes direction, right? So as you can see, weak rejection, weak rejection, weak rejection, weak rejection, right? And as you can see, this is where price played around in the earlier half of the day, right, or the morning, which I should say. So this is how price played out. It got to the support level, and what we normally do is wait for price to break past our resistance or our support level. So as you can see, price is still playing around within this area, but mind you, when I was analyzing this pair, I did have a support area right over here, which is, if you scale down, this is our 5-minute support and resistance area. If you can see, let us zoom in. As you can see, that is our line there, our support and resistance level. But let's go back to our 30-minute time frame, and let us explain a little bit more. Boom, boom, zoom in. Let's go check this. So this is how price played out, and I wanted to take a risk, right? This was the risk that I was willing to take. So after price rejected the zone, I saw it push into the upside, and it was showing bullish momentum, right? Showed bullish momentum, and what I was waiting for is for price to break and retest this level. So once I got that, this is what I had done, right? This is how I scaled it, and this is how I thought price was going to play out, right? Which in essence it didn't. If I did enter this trade, it was going to hit me. It was going to take me out of this trade. I was very bullish. I was very buy biased because of this 4-hour support level. Price was battling to break that 4-hour support level. So I was very buy biased, which was a bad thing to do, because we don't predict the market, we react to it. So if I did enter this trade, however, I was going to be out, stopped out, and yeah, the trade was going to go without me. So as you see, price came down, it came back to this level, and what is our golden rule? Always wait for price to break and retest the zone, right? So as you can see, price did break at the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and at market open, price pushed up to the upside. It rejected our 4-hour support level, right? Rejected our 4-hour support level and pushed to the downside. It wasn't a very easy move, but yeah, it wasn't a very smooth move, but it did move to the downside and to our next take profit, as you can see, which is the support area over here, which is our area of value, because yeah, it was recently tested at the zone, as you can see. So price pushed down, retested, and pushed to the downside. This was a very good trade if you did enter it and if you did catch it. This was your trade, how your trade would have played out. So you want to put it above that 5-hour resistance zone, and looking at that trade, it's a very beautiful trade. It's a 1-to-5 risk to reward ratio, which is a very beautiful trade, right? But as you can see also on the right side here, as I was saying earlier on with our NAS 100, this is because of our FOMC meeting. By the looks of it, because it's in a bullish momentum, the fundamentals were probably very positive for the US economy. But yeah, I don't want to go deep into technicals. I'm not really, well, I don't really know fundamentals that well. So yeah, as you can see, yes, it pushed to the upside, and there we go. Price is chopping hard. If you did go into this price, let's see how price is going to be, how this was going to play out, because obviously we base it off our area of value. We do that, our resistance zone. If it pushes lower, we'll get in there. And at the moment, oh my goodness, this is such a nice trade. This would have been one of those trades that just takes your account to the next level. Oh, very nice trade. That's very good trade. That's good one. So now the next one that we're going to go to is DAX 40. Let's analyze this. As you can see, this is DAX 40 on the 1 hour, on the 30-minute time frame. As you see, price broke from a bullish move and started retesting. So the rule of thumb, when we see a pattern like this, this bearish pattern that's formed over here, and just get this bullish rectangle, sorry. Normally what happens is we wait for price to test within the zone, consolidate or range within the zone, and once it ranges within the zone, then we expect it to do its continuation and move to the upside, right? So this was also one of those difficult trades to catch as well. As you can see, price, we found our area of value over here. Price was playing within here, rejected, pushed the upside, rejected, pushed the downside. So because my psychology was off with this, I wasn't confident in this at all, and yeah, I didn't, as I said, I didn't trade today. And yeah, because I was very indecisive because of this ranging momentum. Rather trade in a trending market than a ranging market, right? You'll get a better probability and it's far less riskier, and when a trade is trending, there's better confluences at the end of the day, right? So as you can see, that's our 5-minute support. Yeah, 5-minute support. Let's see what happened at 3:30. You see price is just playing around our 5-minute support. It's probably breaking like it, whatever the case may be. So as you can see, we could not catch any moves over here because we didn't know where price is going. So once price reached to our support level and showed some sort of rejection, this was the confirmation for you to enter, right? Because you do have to take this risk. It's a probabilities game, remember, it's not a certainty game. And this is how this trade was going to play out. And it seems like what Jerome Powell has spoken about also affected German markets, or the German indices, if I may say. So this is how you want to take the trade. You're going to risk about 10 points to gain 84 points. So this is also a very beautiful trade. And yes, gentlemen, as you can see, also the last thing I must say before I conclude this video is that, as you can see, price has broken our 4-hour support level, if you can zoom in, and now we can expect okay, price to reach this TP. If it breaks that TP, then we are looking at new higher highs, right? Let me see. So price is not too far off its next TP zone, which this trade also would have been a very beautiful trade to be in. And yes, gentlemen, as usual, I hope you guys got value out of this video, and please like and please comment on the video below and see and write about what you guys think is lacking in these videos. What more would you like to see? What more would you like to see? And yeah, thank you for listening to another review session by Chart Manos. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.